I answered my wife's phone and heard a woman say, "Is he still with you?" I was at home when my wife's phone rang on the kitchen counter. Emma was in the shower, so I picked it up, assuming it was her sister. "Who's this?" I asked. The woman on the other end sounded confused. "Is he still with you?" The line went dead before I could respond. Emma came out of the bathroom wrapped in a towel and saw me holding her phone. "Who called?" she asked casually. I told her what the woman had said. Her face went completely pale. "What did they say exactly?" I repeated the question word for word. She grabbed the phone from my hand and checked the number. "Wrong number," she muttered, then deleted the call from her history right in front of me. Something in my gut told me that wasn't right. That night after Emma fell asleep, I checked our phone records online. The same number had called 47 times in 2 weeks. Every call came during my work hours, between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. I saved the number and called it back from my phone. A woman answered immediately. "Emma." "No, this is Emma's husband. Who are you?" She hung up without saying a word. The next morning, I confronted Emma while she was making coffee. "Who keeps calling you asking if I'm still with you?" She set down her mug and her hands started shaking. Then she broke down crying. "It's my friend Vanessa. She's worried about our marriage because I've been venting to her about us." I wanted to believe her. I really did. But the calls didn't stop. 2 days later, Emma's phone rang again while she was in the garage. I answered it. This time the woman didn't hang up. "Tell Emma I'm done waiting. She promised she'd leave you by now." I hit record on my own phone and captured every word. That night, I played the recording for Emma at dinner. Her fork clattered onto her plate. Vanessa is mentally unstable. She's making things up because she's obsessed with me. I pulled out my phone and dialed Vanessa's number on speaker. She answered on the second ring. "How long has my wife been planning to leave me?" I asked directly. There was a long pause. "Since she met me at that conference 6 months ago. She told me she was already separated from you." Emma's face went white. Vanessa kept talking, her voice getting louder. "She said you were emotionally abusive, that she was just waiting for the right time to make it official." I looked directly at Emma. She was frozen, staring at the phone. "She's been staying at my place every Tuesday for 3 months," Vanessa continued. "She said those were her yoga nights." Emma finally spoke, her voice barely a whisper. "It's not what it sounds like." I hung up on Vanessa. "Then what is it?" I asked. She started crying again, but this time it felt different. Desperate. I fell in love with her. I didn't mean for it to happen. I was scared to hurt you. I stood up from the table. "Pack a bag. You're leaving tonight." She tried to argue, tried to explain, but I walked out of the room. 2 hours later, she was gone. She texted me from Vanessa's apartment that night saying she needed time to figure things out. I blocked her number. 3 days passed in complete silence. Then yesterday, I got a text from an unknown number. It was Vanessa. "She's cheating on me too, with someone from her gym. You dodged a bullet." I didn't respond. I just deleted the message and went back to packing up Emma's things.